everybody. Let's try intro take 2. Welcome back to the Friday morning meeting. My name is Joe O'Brien, and I'm terrible with sound equipment. It is a pleasure and a joy to see all of you here this morning. I don't have the same setup with PS4, so I can't see your your chats as easy. So sorry about that. What is going on? I was just saying how psyched I was that as I was getting set up here, I'm getting my water and whatnot, getting my PS4 together for the stream, and I have the stream go live and the ticker's going down, and I'm just seeing the chats pop up, and you guys are just checking in from all over the freaking world, man. It's awesome. Time and temperature from all over. So thank you so much for that. It's important to start our Friday morning meetings off with time and temperature. I think everybody can agree to that. Thank you, Reverend Mother. Off to a great start as always. I don't mess around. You know, it's so funny. Just as I was about to switch over, I was going to say at some point during this intro, I feel like I've missed something. Now, it never occurred to me that it was the mic sound, but I was like, I feel like I've missed something today. So at some point, I know that in the stream, I'm going to be like, oh crap, I have to stop the stream and do this, that, or this. But it looks like we've just had our glitch for this mission. So let's keep it going. So many awesome check-ins. Thank you guys for checking in. I saw Atlanta in there, Tampa, snowing in Indiana, I hear, fires in California. So awful. Sorry for that for you guys out there. Australia, London, people are up at 1 a.m. I mean, this is phenomenal. You guys can't understand how much I appreciate it. Our Wags, what's up in Oklahoma? There we go. Temp is 37 degrees. I know it was 72 here when I was trick-or-treating with my kids yesterday, and by this morning it was 30 degrees in New Jersey. So 40-degree drop in a matter of 12 hours. There were tornadoes in South Jersey yesterday, or last night, I guess I should say. Pretty crazy. Duke Flipside, thanks for the resub. PJ Love Sauce, shout out to you from before for all those gifted subs. That is so nice. Much appreciated. Well, I don't want to spend too much time chit-chatting because I don't have a whole lot of time to stream today, so I want to get right down to business. We want to get back into the Outer Planets, a game which I have been loving, and I got to be honest, I've been playing a little bit of it. Mainly because, thank you, the Max, for joining, mainly because I only get to play like very late at night. I play like 11 to midnight basically. So like everybody's asleep, my work is done. I can just sneak in and play a little bit. And so I don't stream it because I'm just too exhausted and I can't be loud with the kids next door. Therefore, I end up just kind of chipping away at this. And the last few video games I've played, I haven't gotten more than 10 or 15% into the game. Just too busy, and then I got to move on to something else. And I want to kind of shake up the stream, the once-a-week stream, by having new games. I don't want to constantly be, it would take me 2 years to finish this game if I played it for 1 hour every Friday. So I had to kind of skip ahead a little bit. But I'm excited about where I am, and I want to tell you guys about it. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Welcome back to our main man Ellis here. Look at him. He's a little outfitted out. He's got some armor. He's going to grab my controller here. He's got some armor. He's got a sweet helmet, little pistol by his side there. Thank you, Entity, for the resub. Much appreciated. I'm on my ship now. So when I last left you guys, I didn't have my ship up and running, but I got my ship up and running, finished essentially the prologue area of Edgewater. Spacer's Choice. What's up, Electrospace Koala? Oh, and Ellie's here. Thank you, Ellie, for popping in. Always good to see you here. It was really fun. The prologue was really, really fun. I know when I left the last stream, I had kind of left you on a cliffhanger of like, what am I going to do? Am I going to return power to Edgewater or send power to the deserters, the people that were growing their own crops outside of town and had a little bit more freedom? Thank you, Zeronon, for the sub. And I ended up going with returning power to Edgewater, and that's because my girl, Parvati, my companion who joined the squad, she made a good argument that, like, the hardworking people in Edgewater who aren't bad guys, like, just because they work for a big company, should not be without power. And so I helped those people out. And in the end, I managed to use my persuasion to make all parties happy. So I got that scumbag Reed out of there, got the deserters back inside the walls. I put Adelaide McDevitt in charge of Edgewater. So it was really fun. It was really, really fun. And now I got the power I need for my ship. So then I headed off to this space station, and I found out that I needed a $10,000 black market nav key in order to land on this dock where the next part of the main story was. So I immediately went and just did a bunch of odd jobs and chipped away at 10,000 credits, or bits they're called in this game. And what's up, R-Wag? Thanks for the resub. Yeah, 10 months goes by like that. And I decided to go and chip away at the money, got all the bits, paid for the key, and now you're caught up. This beautiful scene right here is where we are at the next part of the main storyline. The Moon Monarch, which I believe is that right there. And we are about to dock in Monarch. So we've docked in Monarch. This is the huge planet next to it. I'm not sure what that planet is. We could look at it by looking at our map. But here's my ship. You saw this ship briefly in episode 1. All right, so here's our navigation terminal. It's called Olympus. So Olympus is the name of the planet. The moon is Monarch. This is where we are right now. We came from over here, from Terra 2. So we had Edgewater originally started there. Got off of that planet. Thank you for the sub. Oh, Dale. Who's this? Dale Weaver Twitch gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Oh, Pedro! What's up, buddy? You didn't put Adelaide in charge? What a jerk. Gotta say, I'm not surprised. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it was really fun. Like, I was so glad I was able to bob and weave and get that to happen. So, yeah. The space station. That is correct. That is correct. Fundamentally Doomed! Fundamentally Doomed goes back to the Dark Souls days. What is going on? 23 months consecutive resubbing. Can't say enough about how much that means to us. Thank you. All right. We just docked at Monarch. This is where I'm starting my game. Thank you, Resub, or Heat Sink. Thank you, Resub, for the Heat Sink. No, thank you, Heat Sub. 11 months. That's awesome. I'm supposed to meet with somebody named Nyoka at this terminal. I have not opened this door yet. So I've docked, and I have not seen the Stellar Bay landing pad yet. Let's do it. Oh, right. I have teammates. So you remember Vicar Max? Well, I picked him up. He's on the squad now. And this fella Felix, who basically just showed up outside of my ship when I was in the second part doing a bunch of odd jobs. And he was like, hey, man, can I just get a job? I need a job. He seemed cool, so I picked him up. So we're going to go with him and Parvati for right now. I haven't taken the Vicar out yet. Welcome to Monarch. Here we go. It's happening. Vicar Max looks so incredibly inconvenienced. Yes, Aether Risk. Yes, I haven't worked with him yet because he does seem a little meh. Whoa, Brewer Seth is back! Yeah, Brewer Seth, what is up? Good to see you. Making some of those delicious beers. You know, we only recently ran out of our wooden leg stash. We really kept some sacred since the episode 200 launch. And, or was it Cannon Fodder, the last one? I can't remember, but you are the best. Your beer is fantastic. If any of you guys ever get a chance here in South Dakota, Wooden Legs Brewery, phenomenal. Look at this! This is amazing! Oh, I love it. Oh, there's Olympus. Looks suspiciously like Jupiter, but whatever. Not going to sue. Okay. Where to go? Well, we have to go meet with this Nyoka. Let's look at the journal entry real quick. Main quest. So there's only one main quest. Obviously, look at all these side quests I have that I'm just ignoring because I want to get this show on the road. I really want to play this story. Radio Free Monarch. The information broker promised to find the location of the chemicals needed by Phineas. The problem is he hasn't delivered the intel on time and hasn't provided an explanation. Travel to Monarch, find him, and obtain the data. Speak with Nyoka at Stellar Bay. Phineas contacted the broker through a well-known Monarch big game hunter named Nyoka. She frequents the yacht club in Stellar Bay. All right, so we're going to a yacht club. What is this? Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Oh, that's weird. I wonder when that will come up. Pretty phenomenal. Pretty phenomenal scenery. Whoa! I almost just walked off the edge. Is there a staircase somewhere? Do they have stairs on Monarch? I just feel like such a crazy person when I stream. I'm like, what am I? Oh, it's an elevator. There we go. Okay. And I pull out my gun. Stick him up, Grim. I'll headshot you. It was nothing.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Gotta sign me in, eh?
I don't think I've seen you around.
Okay.
That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You're new here, right? Whatever, I'm not here for chit-chat, Grim.
You must have seen those
I've been trying to...
on your way in.
I know this is a shocker.
There's only 3 of them.
I'm trying to play this guy as kind of a nice
they
guy.
tend to scare folk off.
I don't really get off on being really mean to computer NPCs. You must have seen those UDL gunships. Nope, missed that. Takes me... Yeah,
more
there
folk
we go.
say that. Gets awful quiet, guard. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all.
Right, so the board
Which
is
means
this big
I
thing
never
I've
get
been
to do
learning
this
about.
part,
It's
but
basically
I've
the
been
corporate
practicing.
board,
So, here goes.
and it's basically corporations,
Monarch,
a unity of corporations that owns this whole system.
Bay, home of the
And they're running it into the ground, apparently. And so you got the board, and then you got the enemies of the board. Captain Ellis. Right? I'm going to go Captain Ellis.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even going to give you your own entry code.
When I went to the other place, I told them that I
that.
was
It's against
that other name,
procedure, but Mr.
Alexander
Sanjar isn't so
Hawthorne, because
strict
I had
about the
stolen
rules
his
here.
ship. Not stolen, he was
Besides,
dead.
got a lot
But
of
they
empty
found out
entries
about
to
me
fill.
anyway in a short amount of time, so. Could have a look around town.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
All right, Grim.
And if you're headed that
Only
way,
because
maybe
you share a
could do me
last name with
favor.
one of my characters. All right.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Sure, I can ask about your
Thanks a
poster.
bunch.
I imagine that is the
Celia works
flattest
for
response.
Mr. Sanjar in the MSI
Sure,
building
I
next
can
to
ask
the
about
bar.
your poster.
She's always there, so you can't miss her.
All right. Back to the main quest. So, I really want... It's so funny. I don't finish any games these days, and I really want to finish this game. I'm just going on record saying I really want to do that, which means... Stick 'em up! Which means I'm going to go out of my effort to... go out of my way to not do side quests in an effort to just finish the story. And then... Whoa! Whoa! Slow down there, sister.
And the little bastard's
Your hair is
slippery,
awesome.
right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away.
Just wasted? What is
Getting
it,
so I
11
can't
a.m.?
Tell the blood from the mud.
Excuse me.
Don't interrupt. It's rude.
I've never done a voice for him yet. Excuse me.
But I gotta get
That's
in
his
there,
voice.
get right in that
No, it's
baby
not. I'm just
rap's
kidding.
stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there.
Right, so she is a big
Right.
game hunter.
What are you
Kinda
staring? Wait, you ain't from around here. Who are you?
Who are you? Bleh. I'm Ellis. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll.
You make
Nice change of pace.
gaming motherboards?
Buy me a drink, will you?
Sure, another round, bartender. Yeah, why not?
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Ooh, sets me
What
back
are you doing
2
in
bits.
Stellar Bay, stranger?
Oh, Jay Combs! What up, Jay Combs? Good morning. Good to see you. I told you can help me find an information broker. Okay, should just just get cut to the chase.
Well,
Exactly.
well,
Brass
well,
Nuts
well.
is right. Good morning,
Get down to
purplish
brass
green.
Nuts then, shall
Good to
we?
see you.
Brass. Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats. Let's talk business.
Let's talk turkey.
I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure, what do you need? Caffeine pills.
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock.
Ha! They really are caffeine pills. Oh my
You
God.
know what they are?
That's
Steroid or
amazing.
Caffeine, I'm cut off for the month on account of needing one just about every damn day.
Wow.
But I'm sure
She is
you
a
got
big
your
game hunter
wily
booze
ways.
hound. I
Fetch
love
me
it.
one and we'll be all set.
Oh, look at that. I have a high medical skill.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Hell yeah, dude. All right, I'll be back. Oh, look at that. Level 10. There's Felix. Say hi, everybody. Nash, meet Felix. Hi. And you remember Parvati. I upgraded her eyeball slot. So now her engineering skill is higher. Pretty dope. All right, so I got my ranged handguns up to 50. Now I have to do that solo. Everything else I'm just kind of chipping away at. I don't know. I haven't really noticed any particular difficulty in combat yet. So I've been kind of easing off of those skills. Though I would like to get my melee just up to 50. My one-handed melee. Ooh. And then I'm going to... I've been liking doing... All this stuff is good, but particularly tech and dialogue, because it opens up really good options. Like, see how I got my persuade up? Like, that's one of the main things that allowed me to put Adelaide in charge of the town. And then what was the other thing? Tech. I just like the tech stuff. It's fun to be able to walk in and be like, yeah, I got this. I get my medical up to 30 for now. I usually try to get to an even number on one of them. By even number, I mean a multiple of 10, because that usually unlocks some stuff. 2 more points. I'm just going to keep chipping away at handguns. They've been my favorite so far. And then we can go to perks. I've just unlocked tier 2 perks, so I haven't had a perk yet. So I ended up going with health, bonus XP, quicker recharge on tactical time dilation. That's proved to be not that useful. Plus 20% sprint speed, and then I increased my companion crit chance because I've been using companions plenty. And I'm glad I am too. For anybody who's going to play this, like I thought about going lone wolf on it, but I really like the dialogue options that come up when companions are there, and sometimes they jump in on the conversation and they move it in interesting ways. So it's kind of like your GM playing an NPC, and it really helps you to see the fuller picture of the story. So I've been keeping them around. Let's see. As soon as I find one I like, I'm just grabbing it. Well, I increased their critical hits before. I could do that, but let's see. Tactical time dilation when you kill an enemy. Science weapon damage. Ooh, I like that. I love going for headshots. Ooh, plus bonus to dialogue skills when you have no companions in your party. Okay. Increase the carrying capacity from your companions now. I haven't hit my my threshold yet for encumbrance, so that hasn't come up yet. 15% restored health per kill is great. So maybe that, or this one, plus 20% extra headshot weak spot damage. I'm going to do that. I love going for headshots. It's the kind of game I like to play. So, and then I get stuff from my friends here, too. What does Felix get? He gets a new perk, and I can get him a tier 2 perk. Plus 10% range damage. You know, I'm going to buff his armor rating because I gave him increased amount of threat. So he's kind of my tank, and that enemies come to him. And look at that sweet heavy machine gun I gave him. Pretty badass. And then I'm not going to overthink this too much. Just want to get this show on the road. And then Parvati, it's the same options. Let's increase her range damage. Apply. Beautiful. Let's get back to work. What's up, Spadooba? Spadoobs. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. All right, so I got to get this Nyoki some some caffeine pills. Every time I open a door, I put my gun out.
If
Abigail.
Velma's capable of running the
Not to be
warehouse,
confused
she
with
can
Adelaide.
certainly pick up her own cathanoid.
All right. Before I forget, let's save a game. Let's save a game for the stream before I get angry again.
Hello, dearie. Why, I
Hello,
don't believe I've seen you
dearie.
before. And with sweet cheeks like those.
Whoa,
I remember.
whoa!
What can Auntie
That is
Abigail
uncalled
do
for,
you?
madam. This is a professional operation.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
This woman's awesome.
Who's your lucky friend,
Oh my
dearie?
God, she thinks I'm gonna drug a woman. Oh, I could use my lie. Yeah, because I
I'm
can't say it's
so
for her.
Sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay.
Oh, no.
All reserves have gotten so low.
No.
I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Oh, that's just awful.
Except for you.
Oh,
I
dear.
can tell.
Am I gonna have to
You've got
break
one
into
of
this
those
place to steal
faces.
drugs?
I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup? Aren't you a
Gotta go with
saucy
that.
thing? Now, I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience.
Later, Brewer Seth.
Dearie.
Uh-huh. This got weird fast. Yeah.
Maybe some other time then. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for...
Ugh.
Oh, it's none of my business. But I
just
have
telling her
told
because she's
Dr.
driven
Williams
me to
would
that.
bump up her monthly
Good
allotment
morning,
if only
J.
she'd
Lewis,
join
J.
MSI.
J. Lewis, J. 3
Contribute like
Lewis.
the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs.
I like it. Thought you were in charge, Eddie. You sure ought to be.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams
Ooh,
misplaced
you see that
his.
persuade, man? Bumping up those dialogue skills. Very important.
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll.
Oh. Wait.
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always
Oh, wait, I
searching
thought
for the
she was
flo-
going to give me the extra key. Man.
The graveyard's near the southern ruins.
You're gonna go tussle with some Raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Yeah, you have, Felix,
Do
you
be careful.
badass.
I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
Benedora! Thank you for the resub. Oh,
You know,
man, what a bummer.
if Velma's capable of running the warehouse,
What's it say in my journal? Passion pills. Search Dr. Williams' body. Okay.
she can certainly pick up her own cathanoid.
Don't be so hard on her.
Dr. Williams.
Perhaps
All right.
she's working-
Let's see. Let's see if there's some funny business going on down here that we have to fight our way through. Because I love fighting. This place is pretty cool.
Wrap musk and canid right here.
All right, here we go. Outside the walls. Hey, Joe, can you tell us what the song is at the end of AN81 is for the end montage? I can. I just don't remember it. What was that? I got it. Come on. No, that's not it. Sorry, I'm browsing my computer right now. I thought I had it here. Oh, you know what? It's on my other computer. Yeah, give me a second. On the next load screen, I'll start looking it up. I know how to find it. All right, so let me show you my loadout here. I got my auto mag pistol. Got it modded up to increase the magazine size by 50%. Does 165 DPS. Pretty good for a handgun. Assault rifle at 215. I had that before, but now I have a tactical shotgun for close encounters. And I have a shock stick, a one-handed melee that does 131 DPS electric. So pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Time to get a new save in before we start fighting. I will gladly overwrite.
We gotta go exploring. I want to see some savages.
All right, guys. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a Colossus. My pistol doesn't do much against them, but maybe I can get a headshot in here while sneaking.
Got it. Eyes up.
That's pretty good. Oof. One down. We're going after the Colossus. Parvati getting in there with it in the melee. Oh! So, yeah, there's Felix picking up some threat. Ooh, get those headshots in. Look at that bonus damage. Love it. Yeah! All right. Well done, team. Oh, look at their health. Brutal. I kind of left them out there to fend for themselves. Sorry, guys. So I've started collecting this Raptidon meat and Raptidon hide. It gives you a plus 25% health bonus, but nah. It mainly you can sell it, and bits are huge in this game. They get things done. You can pay people off. You can bribe people, and so I like to have a stock that I can just sell of things. Gimp is banned. Any chance we can get GCP Live to come to Australia? Oh, buddy. That would be nice. It is not happening anytime soon, but I will say we have had our agent has had meetings with Australian venues. I will say that, but it is not happening anytime soon because it's complicated and there are certain factors that have to. It's really complicated, but it's very interesting. I find it fascinating to learn how all that stuff works, how you would put together a tour in a country like that, but. It is something we have considered from a business end, so yeah. Unfortunately, it's very complicated. I'll stop saying complicated, and I'll just start killing wild animals, innocent wild animals, mind you. I've done nothing. Is this Lork streaming? First time I've caught the stream. Also, I just started book 3 on the podcast, so no spoilers. What's up, Chester? It's your old buddy Lork Iron Tusk streaming here. It's good to see ya. Thank you for joining the stream, and thanks for starting to watch the show. Oh, man, so you got the end of Book 2 done. That's a big one. Wait, I don't want to go back to the dispensary. I want to go to Dr. Williams. There we go. Yeah, Gimp is banned. I think it is the same problem as getting certain bans out there as well. Oh, dear. Oh, you're running away? What, you gonna spit at me? Headshot, 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 headshot. Done. See you. Headshot. I love this pistol. Look at how much ammo I have. Nice huge clip. Oh, we're burning alive. Love that heavy machine gun, Felix. Keep rocking it, bro. Looking good. Looking good. What a strange land. All right, we're approaching the body here. Just another 60 meters.
Are these real ruins?
Let's drop a quick save. When are you going to do a GCN business Q&A? When are you Going to do a GCN business Q&A. What does that mean? You mean like, like an AMA?
I wonder who used to live here. Do you suppose anyone remembers anymore?
Okay. Oh yeah, there's lots of enemies up there. Something sees me. It's a Raptidon spitter. It's gonna try to start spitting at Felix. Headshot.
I'm waiting for this!
Oh, okay. It's a trap! Swarming us! Oh dear. Love this point blank handgun business. It's so much fun! Alright. Good job, squad. Ooh. Oh no! A flaw! Raptophobia. Repeated encounters with Raptidons has lessened your effectiveness when they're attacking you or your companions. Phobic. -1 dex, -1 perception, -1 temper. Reward 1 perk point. I will. So I've gotten one other flaw. I also have a fear of automatons, as it were. Robots. I have a fear of robots. So this is this cool new mechanic they have. Like, you get damaged a certain amount by certain things, and then you have an option to take a flaw. So the flaw gives you penalties when you're attacking that sort of creature, but in exchange, you get to take a perk. So you have the option. You could take the flaw or not. I'm taking it because I think that the perk benefit is constant, whereas the flaw is only when I'm facing Raptidons, and it seems like a relatively small flaw. So let's see. That's pretty good. Plus 20% vendor buying price. But I haven't bought a lot of like equipment and stuff. Is there anything I want back in the tier 1? Let's see. Carrying capacity. Plus 5 armor. I don't really need that. I might increase my walk speed. I can always just run, right? What is that? Increase the range at which all interactable objects around you highlight without requiring you to look directly at them. I'm going to do that. That seems cool. That's like picking up loot and stuff like that, or maybe stealing or activating terminals. That could matter. That's pretty cool. I'm going to do that. Here we go. What's up, Doc Williams? Can I get it from farther away? Do I notice? Maybe a little bit. All right. Back. We got our pills. Back to the dispensary. Sorry, I forgot to follow up on your question about the... Oh, like an, I guess yes means to an AMA. What's up, Tane Hat Wobble? You're welcome, my friend. Oh, you work at GoDaddy. Get out of here. I was using GoDaddy back in the day when I had my first podcast website. That was an abject failure. It wasn't the website's fault, in all fairness. It's because I could not put all the work in that was required. GoDaddy. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming out and watching the stream. It makes a big difference when people come out and watch these things. Helps us a great deal. So can't stress enough how much I appreciate all you guys chilling with me on Fridays.
The sights, the sounds. Wait, what's that smell?
I had somebody tweet at me yesterday, like, how about you don't do it when I'm not at work? I'm like, I get it, but the thing is, I am at work. So, like, this is work now. And when I'm not at work, I have a ton of other crap to do with my family. I said crap just then, but I didn't mean crap, like with the negative tone. I meant it with the just the super happy tone that comes with all of the extremely fun activities that an adult can do with a 3-year-old and a 16-month-old. Now, we have a good time. Halloween was a blast. And I'm walking around Jersey, and this guy, my wife meets one of her friends that she's met through the preschool that my daughter is going to and stuff. And she's like, her friend is like, did you want a beer? And I said, what? We were just on the street. It's like 4:45 going door to door. And she's like, yeah. She turns to her husband. She's like, Dad, he needs a beer. And this guy walks over, and he's got a stack of Solo cups and like a six-pack cooler hanging off the back of his stroller. And he's like, opens it up. He's like, you want a Galaxy IPA? I was like, what in the? And he poured me a cold one. And then we walked together for a couple blocks while the kids did houses. It was awesome. Wait, I don't think I want to go that way.
Help! Someone's been killed!
Someone's been killed? What? Hey, Abigail. How are you? Good to see you as always. Hey, keep in touch, you sweet thing. All right, I'll see you later. Yes. This terminal is restricted to authorized medical engineers. Unauthorized use will warrant action from your site safety engineer. Wait. I thought I could... Okay. I fouled this up. Do I just need a key? Ooh, I just stole that. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I'll just slowly put it back. Wait, where am I going here? Cache of medicine. Ah, in here, I see. There we go. Aha, okay. Yeah, what the hell? Steal it. Speed grip. What else we got? Let's empty the place. The ammo's pretty valuable. That's okay. I don't need these little buffs. So I know I'm early in the game, but I have not run into... Bye, Abigail. You beautiful bastard. I have not run into, having to refight things a few times and then having to, you know what? Pardon me. You know what? I got to buff up. I got to inject myself with a bunch of short-term buffs. I've pretty much handled every fight, if not the first time, then the second time. Would you put it down, Nyoka? For God's sakes, you know I'm trying to get you caffeine pills.
The charmer. Welcome.
Got your magic pills.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol.
Well, plus 20,000 XP. All right. I will take it. What's up, Vicky Games?
Ooh,
good to see you.
Spot. Right in the,
Slims, I dressed the kids. So Gwen was a butterfly. She was adorable.
In business.
And it was super windy because the storm was getting ready to kick up from last night. So she was like putting her hands out and her wings were attached to the suit. So she was just like flying in the wind. She couldn't have been happier. It was awesome. And then Baby Joe was a monster, sort of like a Monsters, Inc. monster. He had like a pot belly and big googly eyes, and his face was like in the mouth of this thing. It was awesome because he is a monster. He destroys everything he touches and tries to pull down the walls, rip out light switches, shatter glass at any possible point. Could break remotes into pieces. Anything he can get his hands on and destroy. Sorry. Woo! That hits the spot. Right in the oh. Hey, there it is. There it is. Yes, we're in business. Let's do this.
Great. Where to?
Let's find the information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the
Devil's
giant radio
Peak.
tower we lovingly
Sounds
call
good to
Devil's
me.
Peak.
Yes,
We'll
typical
be going
toddler,
south
man of
and
heart.
west,
Typical
mostly along the
toddler.
road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there,
Yes,
there's a western
Slims,
slope
Desna
that'll lead us
Butterfly.
through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
Oh, yeah. Except
You're more
I
of
have a
a
horrible fear of
spelunker.
raptidons.
Rotting
So as long as
River
there's
will
none of
take
those,
you
we're
into the
fine.
mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Ooh, cool.
That said, three's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Oh, I gotta leave somebody behind. Oh, is she gonna, join my...
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
Parvati's so nice.
A ship? Well, look at you. I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
All right. She vanished and appeared on our ship. Beautiful. Oh, hey, poison gas clouds. Cool. All right. Let's fast travel to the Unreliable. And then we'll pick up our new party member. Drop off. Who do we drop off? Parvati or Felix? Parvati or Felix? Weigh in while we're on this load screen. And I'm going to try to find that song from ANA 81 because it was a dope tune. And I was very, I want to shout out the artist. Where is it? It was... It was by an artist called Bright Seed. Bright, B-R-I-G-H-T, Seed. And then the song is It Won't Be Long. So well done, Bright Seed. Your tune, It Won't Be Long, is dope as shit.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
I gotta pick a locker on my own ship. Oh, right. It wasn't really my ship. Okay, let's see. Let's double check my... Do I have some... Nah, not really. I was wondering if I needed to do a lot of breaking down. Not really right now. But I would need to outfit Nyoka and get her leveled up. So let's do that. Let's see. What does she have? Whoa, she's got a light machine gun with 533 DPS, level 10 character. Okay. Yep, she's a hunter. And then a tremor cleaver. Very cool. Let's get you some perks. Perks available too. Increase her health. Decrease her threat generated. Yeah, I'll do that. She's got the most powerful weapon, so I'll decrease her threat generated and then increase her range damage. Let's do that. All right. So, Nyoka, you're going to be my ranger here. Felix, I think I got to buff up. No, you have a toss ball stick. You're doing all right with your melee. Okay. I think we're good. Decahedron, thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. And you're welcome, Reverend Mother. It is my pleasure. Yeah, Jay Thorpe. I agree. That ending was awesome. We had such a good time that night when we went off air. We were like, wow! We just kept talking about all the stuff we wanted to do with our characters and the reveals that we had done for each other. It was pretty awesome. All right, so I think I'm good. Just going to head back out. Who stays behind here? I think I'm going to take Parvati. She's been with me from the beginning. Oh, no. I had Felix getting the threat. So let's do Felix and Nyoka. Sorry, Parvati. Hey, you are an engineer. Stick back. Take care of the ship for me. Much appreciate. You're the best. Yeah, Leah Day, music is so powerful in setting the mood. It is the thing. I mean, that's the thing that sets the mood. That's why I put so much energy and effort into Sirenscape from episode 1 of Glass Cannon. Like, I think some of the guys could have taken it or leaving it. Could have taken it or left it. And I was like, no, we have to have this, and we have to have it live while we play, because it's just, it gets you, it's so much more immersive when you do that. When you have that music, I mean, it just makes all the difference in the world. But licensing music is also really tough. It is not cheap, and nor should it be. People they're doing a lot of work to write that music, and so you shouldn't get it for free. Okay, so I'm just going to have to walk out of Stellar Bay and go on foot to this place where the whatchamacallit is. Thanks, Leah Day. Appreciate that. There are times when I listen back when I'm editing and stuff like that, and I'm like, ugh, it's too much.
You ever
I don't want to overdo it with the music and the ambiance. It should just be set a tone. It shouldn't drive the action. And so I'm like, sometimes it's just a little too loud. You know how it ends up coming out. Oh, what's up, Jake Combs? Sorry, I'm just getting your email. Yeah. I'll confirm that. Man. No worries.
Can we talk?
Yeah, do all you guys have music at your tabletop RPGs? Like give me a sense of like how many people use music. Say yes if you use music during your tabletop RPGs as part of the game, or no if you just usually play with no music that's specifically set for your game. I'm curious. Yeah. Not too surprising. Okay, so we got some Marauders here. It's time to get into some combat. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how fast time is going. I'm having so much fun playing this, but I can only do like another 15 minutes, and then I absolutely have to go. I had the late start today, and I have to go to work. I have to go to the office. Raiders tonight. We're doing Raiders, and I have to get everything packed for Boston, all the merch and everything.
Nice hit!
Done. One hooligan down. Bring it, hooligans! Oh, this guy's... Okay, here they come. Grabbing some cov. Appreciate that. Smart play. Wish I had an aid. Oh, look at my health. It's going down. Whoa! Another level up. Oh, I think Nyoka kicked some ass there. I didn't do shit. Thank you, Nyoka. That other perk I took seems to... I have not seen a significant enough change in that to warrant using a perk on it. Just for the record, but it might be for something other than what I expected it to be. All right, let's do some skill points while we got you guys here. What did I want to get up here? Let's see. Let's get these up. I can get my Persuade and Intimidate to 30 and my Lie over 20, so that's good. Hacking has been kind of an issue. I haven't been able to hack, but I think I'm just going to have to find a hacker. Yeah, my hack... I don't know why... Oh, it goes down because of my troop armor. I'm going to get my Science up to 30... And then I got 2 more points. I'm not spending them on leadership. I'm just like, you know what? I'll play a game where I'm a poor leader. Not spending on melee right now. So, maybe I'll just put a couple points. No, I don't really want to do that. I'm going to get my Lie up to 25. I like these. Having the dialogue options is good. It moves the story along quicker. And that's my goal here, is to like move this story along. Because I want to actually finish this thing. Okay. And I'm going to save, since I just did all that. Yeah, lots of yeses. I don't see any no's for using ambient music when you're playing your RPGs. I mean, it just makes all the difference. My God, I've been so, busy. I didn't even put together that with yesterday being Halloween. Today's November 1st. Happy November, everybody. It is my favorite month, because it is my birthday month. It's going to be my birthday next week. A week from Sunday. So November 10th. 40. I'm turning 40! How ridiculous is that? It's absurd. Still playing child's games. I'm so lucky. All right. I don't know if I can just cut over land here. It seems like that's not going to happen. Maybe I have to take this long road. Yeah, I'm going to stay on the road. Use my plus 20% sprint speed. Thank you, Vicky Games. 40 is nothing.
Watch your feet.
40 is the new 30, bro.
He'll take a toe off.
Marauder, look out. How about if we just murder one Marauder, look out? He's got it pretty cleared right up to him. I'm wondering if there's a way to get around behind him before he sees us. Get in the weeds here. Oh, yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. I want to see if there was a way to quietly take him out so as to not alert the whole camp, but maybe not. I don't know if he's going to turn around. Let's just do it.
All right, let's dance.
All right, there's one down. Enemy killed. I guess I'm not killing any of the other enemies. Oh, whoa! Fried by plasma. That was the last of them. Well done, Felix. Picking up my ammo and weapon parts. The game has a pretty cool crafting system so far in the early stages. Pretty cool repair system, modification system. It's all pretty intuitive. It isn't too complicated, but it's complicated enough that it's fun. So I have enjoyed that. Sometimes, look, I love a good complicated crafting game, but if it's a little too much, it can be, what's the word? It can just get a little too tedious. And it's not that I don't, sometimes I like those games. Right now I don't, because it's so hard for me to find the time to even finish a story that getting bogged down in those kind of mechanics is not. There's a lot of enemies somewhere over here. Are they in a town meeting? What is going on? Are you guys seeing this? Oh, they're it's arcanids. Bayside Terrace Ruin. I wonder if we can sneak by those creatures. Okay, there's more Marauders up here. Try to avoid those creatures and just fight Marauders. Just keep eyes on the prize, you know what I mean? Bye, Gimpus. Thanks for hanging out. A good evening to you. I'm assuming you were in Australia, not asking us to go to Australia so you could have an excuse to go there from your home in Ohio. Oh, shoot and miss. Many wasted bullets. Oh, I'm shooting Felix. Try, Felix. I'm new at this. We're good at getting cover. Not good enough. Another one down. Ooh, looks like old Ellis is racking up a couple kills. Why don't you two pull your weight? Huh? I'm doing all the dirty work around here. Keep following the road. Following the road. Man of heart, that's a good point. I like that. Looking forward to retirement for our generation. Lots of tabletop RPGs and LAN parties. That's good. That's good. All right. What is that? More Raptidons. Oh, I'm so scared of Raptidons! Turning this into a role-playing game, whether you like it or not. I have a flaw! He just starts running down the road. Anything. So colorful and strange, these outer worlds. Another quick save. Yes, I will override the existing data. Oh, you're a ringleader. You're behind all this. I wonder if I could get out my shock stick here. Or actually, I haven't taken my shotgun out for a ride yet. I've actually never shot my shotgun. Let's do that. Let's see how it works. Oh. 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 That brings back memories from Androids and Aliens, the Last Pip. Not saying anything else.
Jackass isn't coming!
What the heck? Having a mechanical function. Whoa! Yeah! Shotgun's working. Hey, bud. Can't run from my tactical shotgun. Oh, you gotta reload. I'm missing several shots. Oh, I'm going down. Oh, I was so close! Did you see his life? It was just like this tiny little sliver. Oh, poo. All right. I guess I got to do the smart thing. Bellendora, imagine all those GCP re-listens one could have while at the retirement community. These charts are awesome, these anatomical drawings. Like, I wonder if they... I was curious if they...
Captain, let's talk.
Gotta get past that armor!
The machine gun really melts him down.
Down they go!
Another one down.
Can we do that
This
again?
gun is fun. This is really fun. Where's that big dude? I want his stuff. What does he got? Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's got earrings. Flamethrower! What? 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 Okay. Decision made. Let's drop that and get out my flamethrower. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll have to take that out for a spin, guys. So how is GCP Nation receiving The Outer Worlds, generally speaking? Any of you guys that are playing it or have watched the streaming, what do you think? If you're playing it, do you like it? If you don't have it and you're watching the stream, do you want to buy it?
Off the road and down
Does it
this
look
slope.
good to you?
We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Does it seem up your alley? Reviews, not gameplay reviews, but like based on the look and feel of the game, reviews are kind of mixed within the GCP dudes. I'll say that much. Not going to name any names, but I was curious where you guys stand on it. Oh, Mantisaur drone. Okay. We're going to fight dinosaurs. Bye, Jay. Good to see you. Reverend Mother, how long will it take you to complete your first sort of foray into Borderlands 3? I imagine you're going to replay it, right? Before you start playing it. There's a replayability, obviously. So, whoa! Mantiqueen! Look at that thing! Oh, both of my... Oh, dear. All right, cool. Oh, no, we didn't get the queen. Oh, dear. I'm going to go down. I think both my companions are down. Oh, my God. This is horrifying. Oh, queen down. What is hitting me, though? Something is burning me. Critters. What is that thing? Look at that. They're like, oh, it's a swarm. I see. Okay. Super gross. More health. Where's that swarm? Talk about damage reduction. Okay. Oh, that got tense. That got tense. Yeah, I hear what some of you guys are saying. Just too many games to play right now. It's hard to find time for a new one. Good problem to have, I guess. Manta carapace. Is it carapace or carapace? Manta plasmin gland. Somewhat valuable. So I guess these mantisaurs took out some of the Marauders already. Beat the crap out of them and pieced on out. Ooh, still a long way to go here. And sadly, Oh, God. I was just going to say I have to stop the stream, and there's like an NPC or something over there. What
Must
is
be
that?
at a size work. They got a knack for burning bridges.
Wow, so somebody burnt this bridge? What is happening here? What is happening? Weston! What happened to this bridge? Tell me before I end the stream. Oh, man. The broker's up in the mountainside, hanging from a cliff. Oh, too much. Too much to do. Astral Darkstar, illegal bids from work. I love it. I love it. Oh, look, he's stuck behind another Manta Queen. All right, there's so much going on here. Guys, I'm sorry. I have to wrap up. Like I said, it's got to be a short day today, so I'm going to have to bounce. Always, always, always a pleasure to see all of you. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Carapace. Oh, Carapace. Okay, yeah. Fantastic. Vicky, always a pleasure to see you. Some of you I will see in Boston in 2 days, so I'm excited for that. Those of you that I won't, you'll see the video. The LA video just came out this week. Check that out. Best video we've had so far. It just looked amazing. We were so excited about it. Thank you guys, as always, for attending the Friday morning meeting. Everyone enjoy the first weekend of November. Thank you, Reverend Mother. I so appreciate it. It's such a pleasure to have you in the stream, as always. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I will see you next time.